So you're telling me there's a chance, let me get that straight, there's a chance for the Niners to keep Jimmy Garoppolo one way or another, or the other way around, for Jimmy Garoppolo to play football next season with the Niners. Trading Jimmy Garoppolo hasn't gone according to plan for the 49ers. And should they still fail to find a trade partner for him or compensation to their liking by training camp, GM John Lynch absolutely views a scenario with Garoppolo on the roster for the 2022 season. Garoppolo has a $25 million compensation package for the upcoming season. As negotiated, none of it was guaranteed. Based on his performance in 2019, $7.5 million of his 2022 salary became guaranteed for injury only. So how does that impact the team's current decision-making process regarding Garoppolo? I'm gonna put it simply, not at all. If Jimmy G is released before he can pass a physical, the 49ers would potentially be on the hook for $7.5 million. If he ultimately can't play in 2022 due to the shoulder injury, but if he's not able to play, the 49ers will be paying him at least that much for 2022. The real question is whether they're willing to pay him $25 million for 2022. Once Garoppolo passes a physical, which he said last week that he expects to be ready to go when camp opens up, the injury guarantees become irrelevant. At that point, he has no guarantees at all, unless he's on the roster when week 1 rolls around. So if the 49ers, let's say, for example, include him within the final roster cut to 53, Jimmy G will make a boatload of money. Ultimately, the absence of a trade market for Garoppolo has little to do with the shoulder injury and a lot to do with the fact that Garoppolo isn't as good or desirable as the 49ers want other teams to think he is. The partial injury guarantee is a non-issue. The magnitude of the final year of the contract is a major issue. No one wants to give the 49ers value for a mid-of-the-pack at best quarterback who won't excite a fan base or turn a playoff contender into a Super Bowl participant. So pretty much, Jimmy Garoppolo is a mediocre type quarterback, yet making superstar level money at best. Jimmy Garoppolo could help a bad team become better if the Houston Texans can get him on the open market. For example, maybe 4-13 becomes 8-9, but that's not enough to get the Texans or anyone else to trade for him for the upcoming 2022 NFL season.